Hello, Collective Boo-Boo. It's me, Alex. It's been a long time, right? Since I did a collective reading. I apologize. I've been busy with personal readings and posting videos. So this reading, the intention of this reading is to basically take a look at your current situation. Whether it's job, money, finances, love. Those are the popular subjects. So let's see what God, Angels, Universe has for you, Collective Boo-Boo. Three came out at once, and they all swords. Collective, what's going on? What's going on? I can tell you right now, however you're looking at a particular situation is not right. You don't have all the information. You don't see everything that you need to see. It's almost like your view is very limited, or you can't see somebody's full intention or the clarity of a particular situation. Okay. And because of that, you're ready to dip out. It's like, all right, I'm going to go ahead and, head out. Thanks. Bye. Okay. I do kind of feel like at this time, a lot of you guys are overthinking, overanalyzing. And it's almost like if the universe is trying to provide you with some sort of clarity, you ain't sticking around long enough to receive that clarity. And I'm getting instinctually, it's probably because maybe you're afraid of the outcome, afraid of the answer, afraid of what you may see, afraid of what you may discover. Okay, that's the only reason why we would kind of keep ourselves mentally imprisoned. Kind of thinking things and using and looking at things from our own perspective, and not necessarily be open to outside perspective, right? It's like, I know what I need to know, Alex. There's nothing else about this. And the universe is like, yes, there is. Air signs. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini is sitting right here on the table. I don't know if I've ever pulled the spread with four swords in a row. Yeah, it's almost like you're not seeing the truth. You think you're trying to be logical and not emotional. But truth be told, if you are not open, it is because emotion, right? It's because of emotion. Emotion says, you know what? I see it. No, I don't have to think or I don't have to feel because I see what's going on. Again, no, you don't. And I'm keeping those guys clustered. Oh, look at this. Arguing, fighting, grievances, competition, chaos. Related to what? The Queen of Wands. I feel like some of you guys are afraid to get hurt or afraid to get your feelings hurt. Yeah, Three of Pentacles. Thank you, Moses. Outside perspective, right? Talking to people about it, opening up whatever this situation is, to get an outside perspective. But at least for right now, with that Queen of Wands, she almost feels like, male or female, it almost feels like with this Queen of Wands, with your limited perspective, it's almost like you're in a state of maybe anger, frustration, and it's almost like you can't get out of it. It's almost like one step forward, 19 steps back. Right. And again, that's due to your perspective. Three of Pentacles for me, you guys always know that's my counseling card, right? It's a group. It's coming together again from that different perspective. Notice how we open with the Eight of Swords, but we close with the Eight of Wands. I feel like once you get yourself mentally unstuck, angels just said, you'll see the sun rise again, even though the sun doesn't rise. So Three of Pentacles, I feel like God, Angels, Universe is trying to bring you that very healthy, but that very honest perspective. So it's almost like once you get out of your own way, once you stop blocking yourself, once you stop mentally imprisoning yourself, once you stop trying to abandon the truth, God, Angels, and Universe is going to open the floodgates of information and understanding. Now, I feel like the second row, and I'm just human, guys. I'm just human, God. I'm just human, angels. I always say, I always try to predict to an extent sorry for the camera shake. I always try to predict what's coming next, and my angels always give me you know, their angelic butts to kiss. But I feel like the next row is going to talk about specifically your situation. But again, the disclaimer, I could be wrong. Look at they coming out in pairs. I'm plucking them and they're coming out in pairs. So with that 3 of Wands, you're waiting for an outcome. You're waiting for something to materialize, but you ain't waiting long enough. That 5 of Swords represents leaving before anything actually materializes. And again, I'm just repeating myself. That's what I said initially. We got 5 of Swords and 5 of Swords. 5 and 5 is 10. So again, it's almost like you need to, I really want to say, abandon your way of thinking. Especially now, because it's like your way of thinking right now is negative. It is off course. Angels are saying it's also skewed, meaning you don't have all the information. Well, there's Scorpio. So are we talking about love? Oh, angels just said, no, this is Moonology. You know, that Moonology card that says bring love into the situation, as in include your emotions. Sorry, I got real dramatic just now. Include your emotions, because you can't just live on your logic side all the time, live in your conscious mental space all the time and abandon your heart. Just like you can't live in your heart all the time and abandon your logic. Whatever this situation is, right off the bat, collective boo-boo, it is requiring, commanding, and demanding that you look at this from a balanced approach. Okay? Oh boy. Yes, Lord. Yeah, this is an argument. This is an argument. King of Wands, Queen of Wands. Y'all don't let each other get a word in. Y'all take shots at each other. Y'all have been at each other's throats lately. And it's almost like right here is your answer. If you let love into this situation and just take a leap of faith, let love into the situation, you guys can start off on a brand new journey. But it's going to require work and a group effort. Okay. And again, remember, this could be relationship. This could be love, like, career, as in the relationship between you and your boss. This could be your mom and your uncle, brother and sister, mother, daughter, son, father. This is applying to any kind of relationship, by the way. And this is kind of scary to me. This is kind of scary to me, because it says to me, when you start getting downloads and information and you start to move along, move away, and move out of this process, a lot of you guys still may not accept it. You still may move to self-sabotage, or, well, I know that's what they said. I know that's what the judge said. I know that's what God said, but I don't know. Right? So it's almost like you're getting proof, right? We got the 3 of Pentacles, 8 of Pentacles, right? It's almost like the Pentacles represent truth, okay? The Pentacles represent honesty, integrity, right? Security, like, yo, you can believe me. Like, don't pay attention to my words. Don't pay attention to what you think. Pay attention to my actions, okay? Which is a king and queen represent. Queen and king represent, right? Because the wands represent movement, okay, and action. So it's almost like you guys have been burning each other out, going back and forth, taking turns putting your foot on each other's necks. But it's almost like if you would just let the one thing that you were trying to block out, if you just let that one thing into this, you will actually see, say for instance, the arguments dissipate. Okay, you'll see the arguments dissipate. But it's almost like, I wonder, even when you get that go ahead or that green light to move forward, okay, we're coming out of the arguing, the fighting, you scare me, collective, because it's like, I don't know. I'm not ready yet. I have a special message for those of you that this is resonating with a relationship. Be careful, because you may be talking yourself out of this relationship with your person, right? Strength, endurance, applying gentle and tender energy to this hotly contested situation. Okay. So here with the Strength card, that almost kind of says to me that you have to have the strength to quiet down this roaring lion who's in pain and apply love and comfort and spirituality and compassion and nurturing to your situation. But I hear some of you saying, Alex, I don't trust it. And that's fair. That's fair. But guess what? What's the alternative? To continue arguing and fighting, or to take a leap of faith and start anew? Angels just also said to me too, you're arguing, bickering and fighting with this person that you are in relation with. So it's almost like, okay, well, you resolve it here, or you meet the next person and you resolve it there. Ooh, woo. This one popped out. That one fell out. The Two of Cups. Oh, yeah, there's a strong relationship message here. For those of you, again, who are not really seeing eye to eye in your personal relationships. And when I said seeing eye to eye, I really wanted to say going at each other's throats. Because I really do feel like, again, it's almost like this is a make or break situation in your personal relationships, your intimate relationships. Okay, Three of Wands, Three of Wands here, Three of Wands there. So again, you're waiting to see or to receive confirmation on something that you think, and you're going to continue waiting for it, because whatever you think is yours and yours alone, it is not a direct representation of reality. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Oh, my cards are flipped. All right. So what else? What else we get? For the, again, coming out in threes, twos and threes. Okay. So exciting new beginning, but it's going to require balance, Beauty and the Beast, strength here, strength here and strength here. It's almost like the strength is hidden. So it's almost like you can't rush into the exact same situation that you were in. Angels are also saying third party. I really do feel like this third party in this particular situation is yours and your person's ego. We got the Divine Feminine and the Divine Masculine. This reading may resonate with Leo Suns and Aries Moon. So if you have a Leo Sun, this may resonate heavily with you. If you have an Aries Moon, this may resonate heavily with you. And it's almost like the universe is basically saying, angels are saying some of you guys are thinking that your person cheated. Because y'all know this a penis for me. It is what it is. The Ace of Wands is always a phallic symbol for me. And I feel like you're waiting to receive confirmation on whether or not your person cheated. And it's almost like, but if you look at this from a different perspective, you will get your answer that your person absolutely did not. Angels just also said too, the insecurity, right? We got the Five of Swords here twice and the Seven of Swords. So it's almost like you guys are looking to self-sabotage it. You got 1 foot in, 1 foot out. Who am I talking about? Okay. It's almost like you're approaching your relationship half-assed, right? Because 1 foot in and 1 foot out is 50% in, 50% out. That's half-ass, right? And it's almost like if you're putting half-ass into it, no wonder you're getting half-ass out of it, right? So the universe is basically saying, listen, one or the other. Either you're going to continue to, it's going to be you, your ego, and your person, and y'all will eventually split, or you're going to have the strength to endure this relationship, this new beginning. Ooh-wee. Four of Swords is on the bottom. That basically says, collective boo-boo, go carry yourself somewhere. Go on and lay it down. Some of you guys may even be sleep deprived. You may be hungry. You may be tired. You may be burnt out. You need to take a break from this. You need to take a break from this, because it's almost like you guys continuing to go after each other is only going to cause the breakdown of each person, each party, or the breakdown of the relationship. Ooh-wee. Y'all needed this message today, because this is a deep, strong ass message. Because you see the cards kept coming out in twos and threes. 3 came out here, 2 came out here, 3 came out here. 3, 2, 3. So that's 8. 8 represents battle, bumping heads. 8s also represent 8 and 8 here. 8s also represent too, it's kind of like the Nine of Wands, what the Nine of Wands represents, which is strength and endurance. It's almost like, yo, you could see the finish line, but y'all are breaking down. It's, you know, because it's almost over, because you're almost reaching your goal. Yeah, that makes sense. Helpful people. 3 of Pentacles. Like I said, y'all better grab an uncle or auntie or somebody to talk to. I know it. I know it. Abundance. Angels just said no pain, no gain. So if this person wasn't your person, you would not be here. you'd have been long gone, right? But there's something that's keeping you here. And I believe the Two of Cups with the King of Cups, what's keeping you here is the abundance of love, the abundance of feelings that you have for this person. Love it. Thank you, Moses. Thank you, Moses. Peaceful resolution. So will you guys resolve this peacefully? Yes. If you take the advice and add love into the situation and kind of calm down all of the egotistical and prideful stuff, love can return. Okay. But for those of you guys who do not put love in, love will return and you'll have a peaceful resolution. But for those of you guys who are going to continue arguing and fighting and self-sabotaging, y'all are going to split. Y'all are going to separate. I love this as an ending towards the ending of your reading, collective, because this to me is almost like saying, okay, so what you going to do? What you going to do, collective? And I'm hearing some people is like, yeah, but that's your ego. That's your pride. Come on. Bring love into this. I love you. I love you, collective. I'm not this smart. Y'all know the universe is alive. I've been done saying it. I don't know what the hell I get. I get like country and like Geechee and backwoods. It's almost like the stronger the message, the worse the delivery. Sorry. Oh, that is so funny. Prosperity lies ahead. Angel said to me, you get what you want. You get what you want. Prosperity is resolutions. Prosperity is you guys staying together. Because at the end of the day, collective, come on. Come on, we family. You know you want this person. You wouldn't be putting this much energy towards this situation if you didn't. Again, you got to take action card twice, okay? But notice that this is Aries, right? And that Ram sitting right there. New moon in Aries. Do we have a new moon in Aries coming up? Yes, we do. Because we're approaching Aries season. It's time to take action. I need to clarify. I don't mean take action as in this is a boxing round and it's round number 7 and you're like, okay, this is the round, I'm gonna knock them out. No. This means take action and take heed. Okay, take heed to this message. Balance spirituality and practicality. Remember I said to you, this situation is all about balance. Balancing your mind and your heart when dealing with your person. Right now, your mind is freaking winning. Okay, but you're gonna win the fight and lose the damn war. Okay. Listen, all right, I'm going. It's hotter over here already. If the reading does resonate, don't forget to like and subscribe. What signs do I have here? I have Scorpio here. I have Aquarius under here as the Fool. I have Leo as the Strength card. Aries here, Leo here. But you notice something. There's not a lot of major arcanas here. Is it just the Fool? It's the Fool and then the Strength card. There we go. It's the Fool. So you only have 2 major arcanas here, which basically says to me, this your free will, this they free will, and y'all about to muck up a cosmic union over your egotistical free will. All right, well, that's it. I'm going to go. I love y'all. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment. Help my channel continue to grow and continue to prosper. I love you, collective boo-boo. Bye.